it's Trina, and this is Top 5 Wednesday. All the information for the group is down in the description box as always, and this week's topic is our top 5 favorite book title fonts. This is like the perfect topic for me because some of you who follow my Instagram account might know that I keep a journal of book titles. It's just my way of keeping a record of all of the books that I've read. I don't actually journal very often. I can't like take notes on reading, so I just redraw the book titles. It's all done by hand. It's not tracing. It's just copying the font that is on the book cover because this kind of started as a project in typography and hand lettering. I was actually very hesitant to share this in a video. I don't know why I'm so weird about sharing this because I do put the pictures on Instagram because that was my personal Instagram before I ever got a channel or anything. It's not like private stuff, but I think it's unique because I haven't seen anything else like it and it's just a personal record, so I'm doing it like for myself and kind of want to keep it for myself. But yeah, the topic was just so fitting for this that I figured I would share. This is just an example of what one of the pages looks like. It's just drawing down the font of each book in the order I read them. So it's nothing super fancy, it's just pencil drawings. But I'll show you some close-ups of my favorite, and since I have an entire notebook here, this is 2 years worth of the books I've read, there's not gonna be just 5 of them. This is not Top 5 Wednesday. This week is like Top 15 Wednesday. So here you go. So this one is the title font of The Cuckoo's Calling by Robert Galbraith, and this was one of the first ones. This was actually the second title I did. This is the first page of my book, and I just really like how scratchy that this script was. It was really fun to do. I like the font on the Throne of Glass series covers, but it's kind of difficult to draw because it is so very structured, but I do like the way that it turns out in the end. The Shadow and Bone series has just beautiful font and beautiful scroll work and everything on the cover, and I do have the first one, Shadow and Bone. I experimented with colored pencils on that one and did not like how it looked, but Siege and Storm is definitely, I really love this page in my book. And I also have a page for Ruin and Rising, the third book in that trilogy. It's by Leigh Bardugo, by the way, but I love this font and just the entire cover treatment for these books. These Broken Stars is absolutely a favorite. I just love tall, skinny fonts. Another of those tall, skinny fonts. Hollow Sea is another favorite because of the detail on this little angel figure or cherub or whatever that's supposed to be, and then just the font was very sketchy, so I just got to kind of freehand that. I enjoy freedom when drawing my fonts. Of course, the Lunar Chronicles series has a really interesting, unique looking font. I also love the font on the Winter's Curse trilogy by Marie Rutkoski. I don't know why, it's just thin and clean and very easy to do, but there's a little touch of fancy pants on them as well. The To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han, that title font is probably my favorite to draw of all of these. It's a pretty basic handwriting script type looking font, but it's just really easy to draw. And I've got the P.S. I Still Love You one here as well. I do really like the fonts for the Selection series. The serifs are just a little bit more tweaked than normal, so I don't know, I just think it is an interesting looking font, and it's one of those that I didn't really notice had any flair to it until I actually sat down to draw it. Rebel Belle is another tall, thin font. I also like the way that Attachments looks. I don't know why, I just like it. It was really cute and easy to draw. Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson has amazing font on that cover. I really like the Since You've Been are just like these dashes, which I kind of made look like chicken scratch in my rendition of it. It was very hard to do, but that with the combination of this Gone script, I don't know, I just really like it. I think it's cute. The new covers for the Anna and the French Kiss series by Stephanie Perkins. The font on these is just another very basic one, but I just love the treatment. I don't know, it just is minimal in a very appealing way, so those are one of my favorite book covers because of the font. This is another one of my absolute favorite title fonts. It's My True Love Gave to Me, which was a collection of short stories, so I've got all of the title pages of all of those stories on here too, but this font was just like so detailed and cute, and I really like how it looks. I absolutely love The Girl on the Train. I really love the A Darker Shade of Magic title font. It's another one that's tall and skinny, but it does have a little bit of flair and distinction to it, and just, I don't know, I liked looking at that one forever. Ready Player One just looks awesome. I love that font. How many times can I say I love that font? So those are some of my favorite title fonts that I have come across on books. I just really love them, and they're fun to recreate, and some of them aren't so fun to recreate, but I like the way they look in the end. So thank you so much for watching. If you have a favorite book title font, let me know what book it is from down below, and I will see you guys in the comments. Bye!